Okay, so hello, Albania. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So I am Judy, and I am a second year student at the Actedal School. I study international entrepreneurship, and for the course English, we have to do an interview with an expat. So here we are doing this interview. First of all, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, so I am Albania Osmanai. I'm 23 years old. I live in Belgium. I worked in Albania, in Tirana, for 11 months.
Yes. Why did you decide to move or work abroad?
In school, I've studied tourism, so I always wanted to work abroad. And when I was younger, I used to travel a lot with my parents, and I was always amazed by the different cultures and just everything in other countries.
And is there another reason why you also wanted to study abroad, or?
Because actually, it's the Belgian weather. Because it's here always rainy and cold, and I want to go to another country where the winters are cold and the summers are warm.
So not a country where there are four weathers
No, no,
in one day.
No.
Okay, and what did you do, or what kind of work did you do in Albania?
I worked as a representative.
Yes.
So last year I applied for the job as a holiday representative and got accepted by JTR. They gave me the opportunity to work in Albania, so in Tirana, and there I lived 11 months with two other colleagues.
Yes, and how did you experience collaboration with your colleagues?
Yeah.
Or was it hard? Was it easy?
In the beginning, it's always hard to work with people that you don't know, but when time passes by, you get to know each other better, and working together gets a lot easier. The day I arrived in Albania, a part of the JTR team welcomed me at the airport. The same day in the evening, we all went together for dinner. And in the following weeks, we had a lot of team events, which was a great way to get to know the team better. So,
okay. Yes, so in the beginning it was hard, but afterward it got better.
Yes, a lot better.
Okay, so besides working with other people, did you have any trouble adapting to the culture or living in Albania, or how was it?
No, not at all. I am Albanian, so I speak the language. I also know the culture, so going grocery shopping, going to the mall, doing some activities was really not a problem for me. The only problem I had was finding my way because it was the first time that I was in Tirana and I had to do everything by foot.
Yes. So it was hard finding the way.
Yes, very
But
hard.
how did you find the way eventually, or how did you get to your final destination if you did not know the way?
I asked, I basically asked always local people for the way, and they were very friendly and very kind and very helpful. So they really tried to help me. And if they didn't know the way themselves, they asked someone else, and some of them would walk with me, guide me to the next bus station, or eventually grab a taxi for me. So I'm really grateful for that.
So, in your opinion, local people were always friendly and always helped you, or?
They always try to help me, and I mean, you can't be friendly to everyone because everyone has at one point a bad day or something like that. So yeah.
Okay. Was there a difference between the way women and men treated you, or?
No, not really. No, not at all. Actually, when I asked them for help, they both tried to help me, and if they didn't know themselves, so they just told me that they are sorry that they
yes.
can't find and that they can't help me.
Yes.
So yeah.
And is there a social difference between women and men in Albania?
On my days off, when I went to the city, over there you would see a lot of women and children, but when it was evening, you would see a lot of men hanging in some pubs with friends or colleagues. I don't know. So I think that the women stay at home and take care of the children, while the men go working.
Okay, yes. And would you like to do it all over again, or would you like
Uh,
to do something different, or wouldn't you
no, I
want to
would
do it again?
really do it all over again.
Yes, why?
Just it just it's just a great experience. You get to see another country. You learn a lot about yourself. um,
Yes.
you just try to be as independent as you can be in such a
A new area.
yes. And when you're so young, you're without your parents. So I would
Okay.
really do it all over again.
So it's a new adventure.
Yes, I would say something like that.
Okay, and now the last question. If you can give me one piece of advice for my future career or life, what would it be? It's a hard one, but
Yes. I would say do what you love to do. Make your own choices that makes you happy. Don't listen to what others have to say, not even your own parents. Every person has a different view about certain things, and it's you who has to decide which choice is the best because in the end you're on your own and you are the one to go with the choices you've made. So yeah, that's basically it.
yeah, that's true. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.